song go up, and then on that day as well, it got viral. It got viral, and a lot of people, a lot of Filipinos, notice our group, and they really appreciate our dance practice video. That's why
it was a very, very memorable day for all of us.
Yeah, yeah, it sounds like it, guys. Just be careful we're not covering the speaker on the phone. We want to be able to hear you. There's a little bit of an audio issue, but you sound good. Just make sure you're not covering the speaker. All right, cool. Let's get to these fan questions. And this comes from @Hina_YSHR.PH, and they'd like to know, how would you describe your 18 family, if you could?
how will you describe
our 18 fan?
18. For me, 18 is for me personally. 18 is very precious for me because they are the really reason why are we. I'm black, sorry. They are the main reason why everything is happening right now, and we are very thankful to them, and we are very happy that we have them. Yeah, we are very thankful to ET.
Actually, they are the reason why I love them so much. Like when they came to our life, it was never everything has changed. It was never like what we have been before. Like our lives have really changed a lot. We're very thankful to them. All of our achievements, have been like we have been achieving a lot because of that, and we are thankful to them every day because after all of their effort. Yeah. And I'm kind of nervous right now because I'm trying to be in your segment. I'm kind of speechless. How about you, Hannes?
Yes, 18 is like hard. Hard? Yes. Because the job of a heart is they want blood to flow in your body, and just like 18, they help our motivation, they are our inspiration to go on to move with our careers and our lives.
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely. All right, cool. Let's see some more questions from your fans here. This is a cool question. Sarah wants to know, and actually a bunch of other users also submitted this question, is there any possibility that you guys might release a holiday single or a Christmas song?
Of course. Maybe.
We really want to.
We would like to, compose a song for Christmas season. That's what we have been planning. But yeah, we hope to. We're just going to. Yeah, we're just going to brainstorm and whatever comes into our minds, we're going to do it.
Merry
Christmas. We just want to make. We just want to, make everyone happy with all of our songs and just cheer them up. With everything that's been happening in our world, we just want to cheer them up with all of our songs, and maybe our choreographies and the tune that we're going to make. So yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yes.
We're going to make it happen. Christmas song for all of you guys.
Amazing.
Yeah. Good luck with us.
I like the thumbs up, by the way, in the back row. All right, cool. @AngeGG00 says, how do you guys feel now that your music has made it to MTV, and how does it feel to be the most requested artist?
Yeah, it's me again. First of all, we're just really, really thankful that worried and burdened because we have to level up. Everybody's watching us right now, and a lot of people will be watching us from now on. So we have to level up our game. We don't have, we just need to keep on exploring things and do crazy things and be able to present new things to the fans so that they won't get bored of us.
What else?
Yeah, I just want to add up that I appreciate them very much, our fans, because during those like what do you call this? There's a segment called like MTV like live request every. When does it happen? Friday morning, and it's early Friday right now. It's an early. Oh, now. The U.S. and the Philippines is very different, right? So
Yeah.
they really have to wake up as early as possible they can to request our song in that category, in that what do you call that? Yes. So I really appreciate every effort that 18 made for us, and we're really thankful to the things that are happening because of that.
Yeah. It's real dedication. They wake up at, I guess, 5 o'clock in the morning, your time. You know what I mean? It's very early.
We are not a morning person ourselves, but the things that they do for us is just
You're out of this world. You're out of this world. Well, compared to other boy groups fandom, our fandom is not that big. But with their number, we can achieve, high level of spot or land on high spots in Billboard charts, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think their dedication and their support for us is really, really amazing.
Totally. Yeah, it's incredible. You guys actually set the record last week for the most Twitter votes of all time. You had over almost 1 million.
18. That's 18 power.
Yeah, seriously. All right, here's another question that I thought was pretty cool. This comes from Aya, and they wanted to know any hints on when the next music video would be released. Any plans or any hints you can drop?
Regarding the next video, I don't know what to say.
what do we call this? We don't have any concrete plans yet for releasing the music video or when, but maybe very soon, maybe it's gonna be a surprise or not. But they'll just have to wait for it. Things are kind of slow right now because of the pandemic. But we're working on it, and we're definitely really what do you call this? We're giving a lot of effort for the music video, our future projects. What about Ken? Ken, what can you say about something? Does he have Ken? I'm not really worried, what can you say about our fans? Yes.
Of course, I love you so much.
Yeah. Really.
But yeah, one thing's for sure, we're really prepared for the music video, and we really thought of it a lot. And, we just hope that the fans will like it because we really poured everything, all of our thoughts in this music video. So we just hope that they like it.
B or Day B. What concept do you want to try next for your comeback? Do you guys think? I mean, you don't want to reveal too much, of course, but any concepts you're talking about?
Concept? Well, oh my God, can I spell this one?
Yeah.
Well, right now we're conceptualizing an album for our comeback, and siguro maybe the one word, the one hint that I could give, the one word maybe is about roots.
Roots. Okay.
Yeah,
Good hint.
For
18 for the anticipated.
Yeah, we love surprises as much as the 80s do. Yeah, the 80s.
Right on. All right, cool. They're gonna go crazy for that. Let's see. If you had to write a song for, okay, what has been the biggest genre? Okay, so this comes from at Mijas, or no, I'm sorry, at Miha SB19. What has
I think the biggest, well, for me, the biggest challenge for me is everyday training with these guys, these talented guys. You know, for us, every day, whenever we, create something, we always argue, because our ideas clash, and one member wants this to happen, and one member wants this to happen. So we really have to, find a common ground and come up with the best solution to fix everything and come up with the best way or that we can present all of our ideas in that certain creation. And I think that's the really hardest part because, everyone is very into it, very involved in the creation of everything that we do. So for me, that's the hardest part.
Yeah.
How about you?
And I think, other than it is the hardest part, I think it is also the best part because it is the part that when we learn.
Absolutely. Right on.
So
I think one of the biggest challenges is knowing each other's attitude, personality. Since we came from other places, especially me, I came from really, really far away from them.
Oh,
I mean, really, really my dialect is really, really different from these people. So I think that's
Let's see. This comes from Marie X Moranin. What is your favorite song to perform? Do you have a favorite song?
Yeah.
favorite song?
Oh, to perform.
Like our album,
Yes, of course, our song.
For me, I like to perform the ballad songs. And nahuli. I love our ballad songs. I don't know. I just connect with the song like really, really. I love the song. I love performing. I think I really love ballad songs. Just that. I think.
Yeah, maybe because he's the main vocal of this group. He could showcase his talent through singing to the high notes in our song, in the ballad song. So maybe that's why. But for me, I also like the ballad song, but I get ecstatic whenever I listen to Go Up, our redemption song. Just the, with all the fans singing along. So Go Up is the best thing.
It's a really great thing, right? How about you guys? I think and with segment it's also good.
Why?
It's good because it reminds me of the time when the song started, right? The Go Up the song is the song that
Thank you, we are right now.
made us who we are right now. And whenever we perform it reminds me of those times, our hard works, our experiences, our journey. Yes. I agree.
What's your favorite song?
I like the video we're playing right now on MTV. The
I love Burning.
I don't want to say it wrong. Wait, hold on. I don't want to say it wrong because the fans are making fun of me because I can't pronounce anything. But
I think I know what it is.
I like is it Hanggang Sahuli?
Yes.
I like that song. Did I say it okay?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, I get so nervous.
Out of 10, maybe 8 or 7.
Okay, I like this question. At AHR Wits, who or what is your biggest motivator or inspiration and why? I'm sure it's 18, but maybe, is there anything in addition to 18 that inspires you or motivates you?
Other than 18. For me, of course, my family and of course myself, my dreams. Because if I don't know how to explain it. But other than my family, you need to also consider yourself as an inspiration
to work on something to grow.
Yeah,
You know,
just like this. For me, besides my family, my friends, besides 18, besides the people who believe in me, I think I should be thankful to, or should be also thankful to all the people who doesn't believe in me, who don't believe in me. Because whenever they say something about me, like, you're not going to make it, I get fueled, wanting to show them, wanting to prove them that this is what I got, I can do it. All of the words that you say don't matter to me. I will just show you everything that I got, and you will eat all of those words. Just, it gets me fueled. All those,
Chill.
chill.
That's my experience. Yeah. 'Cause I thought my life was not be like this before, but yeah, you just believe in yourself. You just believe that you can do it. You can do it. That's what matters.
Yes, and when we first started here, actually, a lot of people didn't like what we're doing. Yeah, but we just continued doing what we love, training and practicing and performing, making everything better every day. And then one day, people recognized ourselves, and then we're hitting charts, so they couldn't really say anything about us anymore.
Yeah,
Nothing's going to affect.
I think.
Hey, we've got 18.
Yeah, I'm very new to SB19 and 18, and but I think what makes the connection between you guys and 18 so special is they see you guys overcoming those obstacles, and then they can overcome their own obstacles in their own life. Do you know what I mean? Like you guys inspired them to do the very same.
Yes, yes. Every day we your songs you just go hard every day, grind every day, Your songs make me want to study hard. Things like that. We really, really appreciate that, and it just satisfies us because as an artist we really want to inspire people, motivate them, and help them through everyday lives. And what else? We want to, show our music all over the world to help inspire and motivate other people.
Definitely. All right, a couple more questions, guys. I like this question. This is very creative. At SB19 is my life one is their username, and the question is: if you were a superhero.
I think I'm gonna be Avatar.
Avatar, why do you want to control all the elements?
I really, really want to control all the elements.
Yeah. Avatar, show the fire.
For me, I wanted to like read minds or maybe some like telepathy, like there's so much stuff. But I'm interested in those kinds of stuff. I mean, yeah, I wanna read minds.
for me, I think I just want to fly, to go to visit other people, especially right.
Maybe to sleep immediately. Because it's been really hard for me to sleep nowadays. I don't know why. So maybe in just one snap.
Right.
Very useful. Very useful.
Very useful. And then when I wake up, I will do lots of things.
You need to snap back to wake up. But you won't able to do that, so you will sleep forever.
A good night rest. Okay. All right. What is your most memorable? This actually comes from at it's Mexandra 1607. What is your most memorable performance? Is there a most memorable performance that sticks out?
Oh my God.
First course.
Well, for me, our first concert, it's really memorable to me. Well, every event that we go to is memorable to me because every time we perform, we let our fans, our 18 to sing along with us a cappella. To go up, the chorus will go up, and every time they sing that song to us, sing along with us, it just gives me goosebumps all over. And you know, it's like everything that we have experienced comes back, and then the song is really special, and it's just it's just I'm really happy that through that song, a lot of people have been motivated and inspired, and just like us, and keep going through. So yeah, I think that's the most memorable for me. Singing along with us.
I remember one performance that I think is memorable for all of us. It is when we perform in a Chinese event. We sang Chinese songs, and it's in an open area. It's very windy, and we're singing, very different language from us. And I don't know. It's very memorable because it's so hard during the preparation for that. It's hard because we tried to memorize those songs, even though we're not really familiar with that language. But it was really fun and memorable experience.
Yeah, a challenge. Yeah, definitely.
I think we speak Chinese now.
Oh my.
Yeah, for most of us, I think the same we said it. But every performances are very memorable for us. It's really every stage, every performance. I think it's memorable.
Totally. Yeah.
How about you, Ken? What's your name? I think what is memorable to you. Memorable to me also.
That's a good answer, huh? You're clever, huh?
It's always cool to think about or ask about is in terms of collaborations. This comes from @DayDre, and if you were given the chance to collab with any artist, are there any on your short list? And it's also cool because then we can kind of figure out what kind of music you're into as well. But who would you like to collaborate with?
Oh my God.
Who wants to go first?
For me, I like to collaborate with Mr. Bruno Mars.
Oh, wow.
Oh
Beautiful.
my God. Well, there are a lot of arts for me. Maybe I could mention one local artist and then one international.
Yeah.
I personally like to collaborate with Miss Casey Tandingan. I don't know if you know her, Miss Casey. She's really talented, and she's a monster whenever she performs. And one artist who really inspired me and influenced me is NF. I don't know if you're familiar with NF. He's a rapper. And
The rap.
yeah.
Absolutely.
I really love him. Yeah.
For me, I like a lot of artists internationally. But for local artists, I think I like rappers such as Looney, TLR, and of course Ben and Ben. It's a famous band in the Philippines right now, and we really love their songs. For international artists, I think there is one artist who does a lot of like instruments, EDMs, or what do you call this? Marshmallow.
Marshmallow.
Yeah.
Yes. And of course, Lainey and who else? Like everyone. Post Malone, yeah. They're so big, but it's a dream come true.
Totally.
Been listening to Miss Casey Tandingan. She's a local artist, singer here in the Philippines, and actually it was just last night when I sent Sejun. I chat him and I messaged him on Facebook and sent him a video of Miss Casey Tandingan performing, singing. She's very amazing. She's very great. Yeah, I think I would like to, if we have a chance to collaborate with her. Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Me, I really want to collaborate with all the artists we mentioned. And of course, I'm really into bands right now. Japanese rock bands like One Ok Rock.
Oh,
Yeah. I really want to collaborate with Taka from One Ok.
wow. Main vocal.
Right on.
Monocroc.
I love how many. Yeah, I love how many different sounds you guys are into.
Yeah.
Yes, I think that's want to be spontaneous. So whenever we think about performance, you know, we could give different sides from different environment and genre. So we could create something really, really crazy, you know, out of this world. And it's, I think, yeah, that's one of our strengths.
Yeah.
Though we always do that.
Well, speaking of strength, you guys are a very strong group at the moment on MTV, and I'm sure just like the future is just the sky's the limit. You know what I mean? But thank you so much for taking the time, especially at night. I know it's probably 9:30 now, but you guys rule, and I'm so happy we got to meet, and we'll definitely talk soon, fellas.
Yeah, thank you so much, Kevan.
We're very happy as well for being here in your show.